All right, so number 2 may seem a little more complex because you're like, oh my God, they didn't give me a chart, they didn't give me anything. On this one, you're kind of working backwards. So they give you the total atomic mass. So they gave you step 3 here. They give this to you. They also give you the isotopes. So in isotope notation, this second number next to an element is going to be the mass number, 63 and 65. So I made my own little table, atomic mass of 63 and 65. What we are trying to find is a percentage of each. So this is a really big trial and error problem. So let's look at B first because B is very interesting here. They're saying that it's 100% of this type of isotope and 0% of this type of isotope, even though that they say that there are 2 isotopes of this element. They tell you that there are 2, but then on B it's like, nope, just kidding, it's a lie. Because it says 0%, I would definitely cross this one out. Also, you can think of this in a math way. If 100% of all isotopes were X63, the atomic mass would be 63, but the atomic mass that we actually have is 63.6. So it is not B. The rest are doable percentages, so let's try them out. So let's say that we are looking at D, for example. Let's say that we're looking at D. D is saying that there are 50% 0.63. So let's turn this into a decimal. So that means that there's 0.5 of this one, and there's 0.5 of this one. If we multiply, remember we're working backwards, so if we do number 2 here, if we multiply 63 times 0.5 and 65 times 0.5, I get a total here of 31.5 and 32.5. Because I'm working backwards, now I have to, or if I'm checking this and I'm working backwards, now I have to add this to see if this addition is equal to 63.6. So 31.5 plus 32.5 is equal to 64. So 64 does not equal 63.6, so it is not D. Let's look at C. Let me erase these things right here. Oh, not that one, but it's fine. I'm just erasing everything, huh? It's fine. All right. So C says that I have 31% 63, so that means 0.31 of 63, and I have 0.69 of 65. So now I'm going to multiply 63 by 0.31, and I get 19.53, 19.53, and now I'm going to multiply 65 times 0.69, and I get 44.85. So now I'm going to add these two numbers together and see if it equals 63.6. So 44.85 plus 19.53 is equal to 64.4. And that does not equal 63.6, so it is not C. So let me go ahead again and erase all of this number so I can do the next one. Blue. All right. A says that I have 0.69 of 63. I'm just turning my percentages into decimals. And 0.31 of 65. So now let me multiply these numbers together. 63 times 0.69 is equal to 43.47. And 65 times 0.31 is equal to 20.15. Now let me add these two numbers together. 43.47 plus 20.15 is approximately equal to 63.6. And 63.6 right here matches the 63.6 given to me in the problem, so my answer is A. So this one's a little more complicated just because we are working backwards.